Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Chevy Boy back on the channel, and we are back on Pixel Car Racer. We're back on the channel actually for the first time in like a week or two. And I apologize. I don't know, lately I guess I haven't been feeling up for making videos and stuff, but I promised a friend of mine that I would, so. Yeah, no, here's the video, for you, Frank, also known as Mr. Ekdrifter458. So what you're looking at here is the Jaguar F-Type, or the Jaguar, excuse me, the Jaguar, the Jag, you know, the drag, trying to do a Scottish accent, sorta, but it didn't work. But basically, you might notice a few things that were different. The wheels, I think I bought them from, here I'll show you. I bought the wheels from the parts store. So, I can't remember how much money they were. I have way too many wheels. I need to sell a bunch of these because I'm not even using them. Oop. That's not it. Where are these? Oh, was that it? Yeah, these are it. The Bristol B wheels. So, there's that. I originally had wanted to put these on it, but this car is basically a tribute to the car that Ekdrifter built. In one of his videos on Forza Horizon 4, and oddly enough, it's funny because I had asked him, because he had done a little bit of subtle striping on the car, and I asked him about it. I'm like, this kind of seems like you took inspiration from my Jag that I did in Pixel Car Racer, and he kind of, cheekily, he's like, yeah, no, I kind of did, so he kind of gave me a cheeky little nod there, and he was like, yeah, no, I did. So what I did, because you can't put them on the the hood and such like that, or the bonnet, as they call it over in the UK. Because this was originally what it looked like, and the blue was a little bit farther out, but I changed that. So that's the original decal. This one was the weird, like, triple white stripes that were slashing down on that I had put on the Fiat. But that's what it looks like now. So, and the black the blue kind of bleeds into the blacked out taillights. So, I don't know, Frank. I mean, let me know what you think about this. I think it looks pretty rad. Pretty nice. Let me know. It's got 70% taillight tint, is there even a 90? I don't think there's a 90. I know there's like a 90% headlight tint. Yeah, there's a 90 headlight tint, which also blacks out the indicators. But I didn't want to do that. I put the magenta on to kind of match the pink a little bit. So there's that. But you guys might be wondering what body kit I have on this. I actually have the Rocket Bunny all the way around, I believe. Yeah, I've got the Rocket Bunny all the way around. So this is a Rocket Bunny Jaguar F-Type, or the Jaguar F-Type. It's blacked out, because again, it's tribute to Frank's car. But you guys may be wondering exactly what's under the hood of this thing. Is 808 horsepower. It does pretty well. It does pretty well. I could up the boost a lot if I wanted, but I didn't. Let's see what parts I have in this, because I have to remember. I put the blue VX Honeycomb on there. That's, 28 horsepower. Originally, it's 550, I think. Hold on, let me show you guys. Because, some of you guys will remember this build that I did for him a while back. 780. What pistons are in this car? They're Forge Pluses, right? Yeah. So Forge Pluses, drop that down to 720. I have the Kauai. Yep. VX Kawaii, and then I've got the max power bomb on there, which is 90. So yeah, it starts out at 550, max power bomb, and then I'm just gonna go back through, you know, and obviously redo all the parts. But no, what might shock you is what I'm going to do to this car, because originally I was like, should I do it? Because don't get me wrong, right? 5 liter, you know, 305 cubic inch Jag V8 is great. And no, I did not intentionally mean for that to rhyme. But I will say this, EK. I know that you love the 458, like, a lot. Oh, and I think I added... Yeah, I added this. It originally topped out at 185 mile an hour. And, yeah. No, I know you love the 458, so what we're going to do... Actually, no. First, what we're going to do is we're going to dyno test this. I think I have a blower on this also. I think. Because I was originally going to throw on... yeah, no, it's got the XR blower. Originally, I was just going to throw on, like, a Whipple. You know, because you're a sucker for chrome. But, I don't know, do you like the fact that there's a chrome, you know, Whipple supercharger underneath there? Because, I mean, it's not necessary, you know, but... I don't know. I'm gonna put the chrome on because I know you're a sucker for chrome. I know you like it on older cars. And I know this isn't old, but you know it's not a classic car. So I mean, humor me a little bit because it's 5 pounds of boost is a lot here. 1 pound of boost, that's 868. Running 0 psi, it's 800. If we run 5 pounds, it's 1110. So there's that. But no, 0 pounds of boost. Put it on the dyno. See what she runs. So. Come on. Yeah, it's weird. It gets to about like 5,700 and then it just kind of drops off. It's one shy of 1,000 horse in the dyno. That's insane. That's crazy. And 501 foot-pounds of torque, I think. So, you know, what we're going to do is we're going to go drag race it at Tsukuba, not in the snow, in the daytime. Because Tsukuba is the only place you can go. What is it, a Fiat 128 Spider or something? I know it's a Fiat Spider, I just can't remember what the exact model is. I don't think it's like a 128 or anything, but... How is that little Fiat beating me? This Fiat knows what's up, okay. Fiat knows what's up, man. So it's a 9.9 car. That's not bad. It's 10-second car, basically. You know? It ain't bad. So, what is that? Oop. I keep forgetting this thing's all-wheel drive. I'm assuming it's like an Audi. And I'm smoking tires, like, this is insane. Passed the quarter mile just then. $175. That's not bad. So 15.9 and 9.9. But now what we're gonna do, again, Frank, you know how much you love the Fiat, or you know, Ferrari-458 Italia. And I don't know, you may cry sacrilege, but I'm doing it. Dropping the F1X motor in it, the 4.5. Why? It's 800 horsepower, bang on. And it's funny because I actually had to go through and physically like try to replicate that build. Like, I physically went through and I was like, you know, like, what, like, I physically had to watch your video, you know what I mean? And I tried to get it as close to, as I physically could. And, you know, you can hear the Ferrari's motor just screaming at, you know, 10,000 RPM, basically. 175. And I know this is a really forced meme. It's 1,006 horsepower, but if you mirror image it upwards, basically, that, and yes, again, painfully forced meme, but it's over 9,000. You know. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Not really. I'm just playing with you. I'm just messing, man. I'm just kidding. But no, like, I hope that you liked the fact that I wide-bodied it and everything. Like I said, I tried to mirror, you know, what you did. And again, the stripe, they're a little close together, but you can you can tell. And I like how they turned out. The fact that the blue kind of bleeds, you know, the blue stripe bleeds into the taillight is great. And, you know, the magenta and stuff like that. So that's good. So what is it? 15.9 and 9.9. So we'll see how this goes. And then we'll go into... You know what? No, let's go in the snow. Because it's freaking snowing out. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's snowing now, but... Listen to this thing. Type R? Okay, that's odd. Wait a minute. No, it's because I didn't throw it in neutral. That's why. It's probably because I didn't throw it in neutral. Yeah, see? No, because I had it in first gear when I was trying to launch it. That explains a lot. Okay, so the extra, like... Actually, it's a drop in horsepower, but the higher rev range allowed for about 0.157 seconds faster. Not sure what the top speed was, but 145, that's not bad. And now, we'll see what it can do in the half mile. So yeah, no, I was a little bit sluggish off the line, but that was probably my fault. You know. But no, like, Type R, no, it's not Type R, it's 458 Type F. It's an F-type, it's not a Type R.